Okay. All right, we're going to learn some more. If you haven't already read up online about the GLP-3 yet, raise your hand if you've already gone to the wall to read about it. Raise your virtual hand or your physical hand.
We're going to learn some more.
Okay, let me get this.
If you haven't already read online about the GLP-3 yet, raise your hand if you've already gone to the.
How's it? Okay. All right. How's it now? We are on here to do a recap. I'm excited. Jessica's excited. Nilbert's excited. First, I want to just jump start this session by saying how incredibly proud I am of every single legacy maker on this call. You truly are building a legacy for you and your family. This weekend, y'all showed up at Dallas Fort Worth. Those that couldn't make it, I know you couldn't, that's fine. But those that did, like, okay, my hat goes off to you. How great was it to be in that room with that type of energy, with the new announcements, seeing what was being put together in real time for us was probably one of the most surreal experiences I've had in this industry in quite some time. I'm just being fully transparent. I've been in this industry full time for 17 years, and I've never been to an event where nobody knew what was coming. And I mean nobody. Like not even the six stars knew that that product was going to be announced this weekend. Nobody knew it was ready. Like for sure we thought by August, something like that. But it was probably one of the most exciting and priceless moments I've had in quite some time.
What's in our portfolio? So we
If
make
you
that
could
information
mute yourself real quick, just thank you. All right, just so we can get through this. Okay, so we have a lot to cover. So yes, very, very exciting to be in the room. Very excited to be there with all of you. And it just felt really good to be among all of you guys just hearing this all for the first time. That's all I'll say. It was just such a beautiful experience. Okay, so we've got a lot to cover though. So we have a new product. We're going to start with the new product.
Shut up, man.
Okay, it is a game changer. I am so thrilled about it. Really, really, and not to go back, but because I do want to move forward, but I will tell you this. The last time I was in a company and they announced a product that was so specific like this, it doubled income in 90 days and tripled it over the year. It doubled my income in 90 days and tripled it over the year. I was doing posts. I was doing Facebook Lives. I was doing events with my team. I was calling at a new names list. I was doing so much with that because I was so excited. How many of you guys are that excited to be talking about weight loss, GLP-3? Yes, exactly. So we're going to go a little bit into it. I'm going to share my screen. I want to make sure. Actually, Nicole, can I make you, or actually, Jessica, do you have a second to be co-host and let people in? Okay, thanks, because I know you know the. Okay. All right, confirmed. Okay, so Jess, if you could help me admit people while I share screen, that'd be fantastic. And mute anyone.
Please mute people.
Okay. All right, mute. Oops, I muted mute. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jess. You got it? All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to go to the three wall. Just going to go to the three wall with y'all. Go to the three wall with y'all. That's what we say in Texas. Okay. All right, and we're going to get in here. So, oops, sorry, wall. So many. Oh, come on. Wall. All right, let's dive in. Okay, so here's the wall. First things first. This is where you're going to find this information. What? I've never seen that before. I'm a North American market. Do I have to fill that out? Guys, that's weird.
I thought that you even lost a bit more weight now.
Mute Ray. Okay, hold on. Let me see. North America English. Okay, got it. Submit. Perfect. So the website or the wall now is in all those languages. All right, so let's get here. I love this GLP-3 little bottle, big results. I happened to just be talking to one of my BFFers this morning who's like, I'm already down 2 pounds from this weekend over 2 days. And I'm like, you are? And she's like, yeah, I'm obsessed. Like all I did, she's like, she got a bottle. And she's like, I hit the bottle. I hit the bottle. I'm like, you can't say hit the bottle. You sound like an alcoholic. But you guys, honestly, hit the bottle, all right? So I love this. We're going to dive in here. It's going to talk about this MBC 267. If there's one word you remember and you want to sound like cool, you want to sound very sciencey, you want to remember what our product specializes in, which is a all-natural, patented metabolic boost complex that has powered by an ingredient or a peptide called MBC 267. It delivers the benefits people want from a GLP-1 med without the side effects. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but for any of you who's ever tried a GLP-1 medicine, there's a lot of side effects along with the side benefits of weight loss. Some people have really poor liver panels. Some people are vomiting and having, diarrhea all the time. Some people are nauseous and sick 24/7. It's just not like if there was a natural way that didn't have all those side effects, would you want to know about it? Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk to when I talk to people who are on GLP-1s. If they like, when I go contact people, I'm like, have you ever wanted to like obliterate food cravings, drop pounds and inches, and while retaining lean muscle mass? Oh, well, I'm on GLP-1. I would say to them, yeah, tell me more about that. Like, have you had any side effects with that? What if you could have the results of that without all of the side effects of that, right? Okay, so no synthetic ingredients, no harsh side effects. It really does come in. It boosts GLP naturally. So again, what it's doing is it's stabilizing blood sugar levels in the body. It's getting rid of food cravings, that food noise. We call that food noise in the health industry, where your body's hungry. A lot of times it has to do with copious, well, no, I don't want to say copious, maybe that's not the word, years of overeating and the type of foods we have and, things like that, especially here in North American market. So we're hungry faster because we're nutritionally deprived. And so we end up overeating a lot. And so being able to curb that or cut out that food noise is exactly what this product is going to do. And so I'm not going to do a ton of Q&A on it. I'm just going to go through the basics with you. And then I want you guys to come back to here. And also tonight, Daniel Piku said that they announced that Dr. Dan was pre-recording a live all about the common questions and the answers to how GLP-3 is going to work. That will come out, I believe it'll be either through 3 Zoom or they're going to announce a recording. All I know is that they said we're traveling, we're going to get it out as soon as we possibly can, but he said it would be out tonight. So we're going to have those moments where you really get to dive in with that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to share this with people, okay? You're going to help them lose weight in a natural, safe, and sustainable fashion without starving themselves, because even though it is an appetite suppressant, it obliterates those food cravings, it's going to give them a normal amount of appetite. And that's something that I heard Dr. Dan say too, that it's going to help you, you're going to stop when you're full, right? You're going to be able to curb your appetite long enough. And then once you do eat, it's going to help you stop when you're full, so you're not overeating all the time. So it's such a game-changing product. So the clinical studies have shown that GLP-3 can help you lose up to 7% of your body weight in 70 days. I think that's fair. Okay, I think that's fair. So one thing that got me really excited about that is just knowing that a lot of people might not ever lose 7% body fat in the next 70 days without a product like this, right? And I was talking about this from a personal training perspective. Right now, you've got, half the population who just bought gym memberships, and then, all those more than half those gym memberships, they won't even come back come February. So this is a better deal than going and spending $200. Not to say you shouldn't exercise or work out, but I'm just saying it's a better deal for sustainable weight loss, to be able to help curb appetite, drop pounds and inches. And this last aspect, which is key, and a key reason why this MBC 267 is so great, is because it allows you to retain lean muscle mass. Now, as somebody who's been in health and wellness for a long time, the key to not aging as quickly is holding on to your lean muscle mass. If you want to look beautiful for years to come, if you want to live a long, healthy life, you want to hold on to your lean muscle mass. That is what a lot of these GLP-1 products out there, the synthetic ones, they don't do that. They don't do that. You lose a lot of lean muscle mass. So with MBC 267, you retain lean muscle mass, and it helps you shed extra pounds while preserving it. So that is a huge advantage, absolutely huge advantage. All right, we spent 10 minutes on this. Let's check out the event pack. There's one pack I want you to be taking a look at right now because it's going away January 19th. So this GLP-3 is on sale right now for a quantity of 15, and the company is going to send you 4 free 30-day supplies of Purify, which obviously would go well with it, right? Would help with that weight loss as well, to be able to have a natural detox product with it. And the price is $1,000. The CV is $500, and the Power Up is $15,000. $15,000. So how many, if you were to go out, let me just put this 15,000 power into perspective. It's like ghost volume that comes into your organization, banked volume for you to get paid on again through your cycles. Okay. So the way that I look at power up is I look at it like, would I rather buy $1,000 worth of GLP-3 today, get 15 bottles that I can go sell off or rep out or get out into my community, right? The person with the most amount of products on the street wins. Okay. Get it out into the community, 4 free bottles, and have 15,000 free volume that I get to build off of my organization? Or would I rather go recruit 15 people with the largest pack? Where do you want to spend your time and effort right now? Do you want to invest in the offering that the company is giving you, this GLP-3, where you can go out, have the products either for personal consumption or to go out and share? Or would you rather go recruit 15 people right now with the biggest pack, right? I'm talking about in volume. All right. Now, so this is what I love this pack so much. Okay. So I'm excited because you can purchase up to three of the GLP-3. So how much volume is that going to give you down one of your common legs? It's going to give you, or your strongest leg, historical strongest leg is where the power up goes to. It would be 45,000 points in PGV. So if we were to cycle off 45,000 points in PGV, I'm just going to run some math for you guys real quick. Okay. Maybe some of you guys have already done this. 45,000 points in volume down one leg for you. If we divide that by 600, you're at 75 cycles times $35 a cycle. That's $2,625 waiting for you. It more than covers this pack. Okay. So, or at least 1 to 2 of the packs. All right. So I get excited about that. Let me make sure this waiting room is good. I can see people trying to get in, and you're probably doing it. It might just be showing up on my end. Sorry about that, Jess. Okay, so I'm going to stop for a second because this is a really powerful little moment that we're having here when we're going to talk. I want to strategize for a second about this new product and the pack. I want to give you guys some verbiage, some tools on how to promote it and share it. But I want you to take advantage of this if you can, because I know that if you were to go out, I think the product, what did it say? It retails on the site, it's retailing for $86 a bottle. So if you were to spend shipping, handling, whatever, let's say you buy 3 packs of it. If you're carrying it, like I know, like medical professionals, Sarah Frio, certain people who have, brick and mortars, if they want to carry the product and they purchase 3 of those packs, you're probably going to want to sell it at what, $97, $99 per bottle to cover your shipping and handling that you have. So you're going to make more than what you purchased it for these packs. And you have, I think it's $475 in savings. So I know I ran through that super fast, you guys. But I want to take some Q&A on GLP-3 real quickly, maybe not so much how the product's going to work because it's brand new. And the only way you're going to know is if you go stick it in your body, if you hit the bottle, rather, okay? But you also got to purchase it. So if it's not in your home, how are you going to try it, right? If it's not in your brick and mortar, how are you or your customers going to try it? So I just want to take a few questions about how to maximize the Power Up pack. And for any of you guys who've done this, I know that we rank advanced a lot of people last quarter by utilizing the volume that came through the Power Up. And it's very, very powerful. All right. So it's very powerful to be able to go off and build one other leg because you've got 45,000 CV down one side. You go focus on the other side, plug in, 5, 10, 15, 20 new customers, new brand ambassadors. You're going to rank advanced in the company to pro, elite, maybe 4-star if you strategize right. All right. So questions about GLP-3 and the Power Up pack right now.
I don't have a question. I just have a comment, and I'm in the airport, so I'm going to leave the comment. Okay. You guys, if I can tell you anything, it is, I know you might not understand it, but if you have the funds to secure the packs right now, that is 100% what helped me get to elite. So I just want you to know, like, that's a huge deal. These guys are like, say hi.
Hi, so, happy anniversary, you guys. Happy anniversary.
Yeah,
we love you.
Years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that because this is your moment in time to make that snap decision that is going to, and I mean, the product, how much worth do you get? You probably just went through that. Sorry, I was getting out of a car, but like they're paying you. They're basically paying you. All you got to do is get it on the street. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Thank you so much for sharing that, Shannon. I know that you have a lot of people on your team that are purchasing 3 of those packs. I know Elizabeth did. I know you did. I know Dr. Drous is. There's a lot of medical professionals and professionals who are going, I'm going to maximize the volume on this ASAP. So they're ordering 3 of those and then going to work to cycle off the volume that's going to bank. Okay, Sarah Frio, I saw your hand up.
Oh, yes. Hi. I just want to know, how long does one little bottle last?
It's about 2 weeks. So you
About
need
2 weeks.
2
Okay.
bottles. I would do 3. So I would set them up with the $200 intro pack because it's cheaper than a GLP-1 initial purchase, and they can get 3 bottles a month.
Okay.
So we'll go into that in a second. Yeah,
Okay.
but that is a great question. So it's 14 days roughly, so 28 days. They're going to need 3 bottles if they do the full dosage. Now, I was going to say that it depends on what their goal is too, like as far as like how much weight they think they want to lose, you know? So like if they wanted to do 2 packs, they could do 2. I know a lot of people who spend on their first GLP-1 round, they're spending around $600-700, right? So if they were to purchase 2 packs, that's 6 bottles for $400. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so still, if they were to want to double time it or increase their goal or move more quickly or have more satiety, is it satiety or satiety, Nicole? Okay, she always makes fun of me when I say that. Okay, all right. So whichever it is, that's what I would focus on. So now you might have them purchase. So if they were to purchase 6 bottles from you at 97 or 99 a bottle, you know, they're still getting quite a deal. If you purchase in the power up packs and you're wanting them to walk away with 3 bottles that day. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fantastic. And just like part 2 to my question is, so within 2 weeks, so the first bottle that they're using, people are going to see results within those 2 weeks, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am telling you, I've never been more excited about something in my entire life. I think I did 3 droppers. I was not hungry the rest of the day, but when I was hungry, I also didn't overeat. So I just feel like, yeah, we've really got something here. And here's the difference too. I will say this because I know Dr. Dan, there are other like skinny drop type products out there on the market. And he said, but they're not patented like this. They don't have this MBC2. I still can't get the name of it right, you guys. MBC267. They don't have it quite like that, and they don't have the delivery. So again, they don't have the liposomes, they don't have the adjuvants, they don't have the delivery system with it. So again, the people are taking those pills, and their product might take a little bit longer than ours. Now, everybody is different, right? But their product might take a little bit longer for that absorption. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, other questions? Oh, here we go. Kenyon said in the chat, Dr. Dan said if you take it 3 times a day, every day, it lasts about 5 days. It all depends on how much you take it. Daniel lost 13 pounds in 10 days. So, and they're going to see a result. And here's what I would say, and this is just me. I want to see really good before and after pictures. I want you guys to gather your own testimonials from your customers, your brand ambassadors, your teammates, and then go out and post it everywhere. So when you ask somebody, let's say somebody comes in, be like, let's take a before and after. Do you guys know how to take those? Do you guys remember like back in the day when everyone was like doing like all those before and after photos? It's like a front, side, back. Okay. And you get in a swimming suit, get in some workout clothes. I'm not saying you have to share it with everybody. I'm not saying it has to be posted. I'm just saying start tracking your team's results. Start banking those testimonials. Because if you even have 1 good one, 2 good one, 3 good one, that is going to sell. Why? Results sell, right? Facts tell, stories sell. So you want to start gathering stories. I would even tell somebody, if you purchase 2, I'll give you the 3rd for free or whatever, is so long as you take some really good before and after photos for me. Like I'm talking good ones. Like I'm looking to show that this product works right now on the marketplace, and I need some really good before and after photos. Would you be willing to do that? Okay. So again, it's front, side, and back. Those are the kind of photos you want. Just write that down. I need a front photo, a side photo, and a back photo. And you should do one yourself. Who does this challenge go out to first? You. As soon as you get your bottle and you start using it, you need to take pictures before, right now. Those of you that have ordered, your bottles are coming. They'll ship Wednesday. Okay. So what's going to happen is as soon as you start taking it, I need you guys taking those photos. I know I'm saying like, I'm being very like but I do need, and so you do need too. Okay, you need too. You need these results on in photo form so that you can start your own social media campaigns with them, and you can have photos up in your offices. You can have photos up when you walk around to people. You know what Nicole Barone's gonna? I just know her like I know her. She's gonna have like a booklet full of before and after. She's gonna be walking around like back when she was a farmer rep to every single person in her city, in her county. Okay, so no stone left unturned, right? All right. So who wins? The person who gets it to market first. This is you. Every single one of you who's on this call, all 63 of you on this call, deserves to have your own before and after story on this product, and you deserve to have at least 5 from your team, minimum. So take really good photos. All right. All right. It is a photo challenge. It's totally a photo challenge, Craig. I'm going to have a photo challenge. You know what? The person with the most before and after testimonials over 5, I'll put into a drawing. We'll give away a gift card or something because I want to see these before and after results. Hold me to it. Somebody hold me to what I just put out there and remind me. I need an assistant. Okay. All right. So, all right. And I also need to pick a winner. And I'm very well aware I need to pick a winner for our 26-day challenge. I've just been literally at leadership. Photo challenge coming. Who else has a question? Kenyon's got his hand raised. Go ahead, Kenyon.
So Daniel's doing kind of a competition too by the end of the month. People that lose the most weight and stuff, they're going to have a big call about this. And they're going to have 10 to 15 people share their story. I sat in the airport yesterday and Daniel flew out. He got there. We flew out on the same plane last night. And we had a talk. What an amazing man. And I believe tonight at 6 o'clock, the corporate call is going to be Dr. Dan announcing the GLP-3. I believe that's going to be happening. Guys, this thing, I sat there in the arena when they started announcing it, and I literally about hyperventilated because I'm so excited. I have tried the shots. They don't work. They made me sick. I mean, I lost 40 pounds off it. But was it worth the headaches? Was it worth everything else? No. I'm so excited for this product, guys. We have something that's going to blow this market up. And with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Adrienne.
Thank you, Kenyon. Thank you for your enthusiasm and your input. I really appreciate it. And thank you for that personal story about meeting with the CEO at the airport and being able to have a discussion with him. Yes, I have such a huge heart for Dan Piku. I'm building this business, not just for him, but with him and for every single one of you. My commitment and dedication is to making this company a billion-dollar company because I know that means every single one of you, all 63 of you on this call can be a 6- and 7-figure income earner because we're just that new. Are you with me? And I know I shared that from the stage, but I was very intentional when I said that. Why else would I travel 11 days out of every month for the last 90 days of this year? Nobody's paying me to do that. It's coming out of my personal pocket to make sure that I'm getting in the rooms that you're putting people in because I want to make sure that 3 becomes a household name. Now I know I'm going to pay later, right? And so will you, but we've got to plant the seeds and we've got to build it big, right? And this is your moment. This is your opportunity to get out there and really, really take advantage of this. The people who really run with this GLP-3 product, your income will never be the same. You will literally retire spouses. You will not have to work for the rest of your life if you do it right. So we're going to talk about doing it right. The first thing is be an example of it. Okay, go in and order your own personal pack today. Whether it's just the $200 pack, you guys, or it's the Power Up pack, does not matter to me. You've got to have the product in your home. Let me just tell you, I texted this message out to everybody. You know what's crazy? My daughters, my 20-year-old twin girls are at college. All of their friends are on GLP-1 meds. 20-year-olds are taking GLP-1 meds in college, getting sick in their dorm rooms, but they just all want to be skinny. Okay. So I'm telling you, I'm going up to college. Okay. With GLP-1 bottles. I'm telling you, hold on, all stops. Okay. I tried to put that message in there tonight at 6 p.m. new GLP-3 release with Dr. Dan. Okay. So mark your calendars for that. It's probably going to be on the 3zoom.com, where it normally is. All right. So get the product. Dollar enrollment starts today. It's a $1 enrollment today. So what does it say? For a limited time, new brand ambassadors, BAs, can enroll for just $1 when they join with a minimum of a 100 CV product pack. So this is on right now. How many people would you call from your names list right now to get them on the new GLP-3 product for a free enrollment plus their product pack? So this is like, I'm telling you, this is your hustle week. You need to getting agreements from the people in your life to spend at least an hour more per day on 3 right now. An hour more per day on 3. Okay. So you've got to get out there and you've got to call everybody you know. You need to send out the text messages. You've got to do the social media posts. You know, I've got this new product. Sign up is $1. Right? Plus your product purchase. Okay. So whatever that is, let me mute. Okay. All right. Now, a couple other things I'm going to run through just you guys because we're at 9:55 and I still want to do some strategy with you. All right. We have new things happening in the new tools that are in your app. Okay. That were released. The first one being this action plan. Probably one of my favorite things that they announced. I don't know if you can see that. It's called the action plan. Okay, we had one of these in my last company. We ran every single person through it. Talks about step 1, know your dream. In other words, get a why. Step 2, set your goals. Step 3, build your list. Step 4, connect and invite. Step 5, share the opportunity. And step 6, follow up, enroll, and duplicate. All right. I said we don't get paid to have conversations. We get paid to close deals. Right. So when we're working with a brand new person, somebody says to me, "Hey, Adrienne, I want to earn, $1,000 a month." I need to have a tracker form 30 in front of me and I need to walk them through this, the why, the action form, and then I want names down on a piece of paper right away because I need to know why they want to talk to Lynn, why they want to talk to Carmen, why they want to talk to Lillian, why did you want to talk to Caroline, why do you want to talk to Joanne? And I need to start helping them craft a message to get a hold of them right away. Does that make sense? So this is a week for action. We have this new exciting thing. Yes, it's true. We have the right tools. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. Don't try to remember MBC 267 24 times, although I'm sure you will at the end of 10 conversations. You need to use the links and send the links, but you need to get on the phone. Highly encourage you to pick up the phone. You might send a text that says, "Hey, something happened to me this weekend. There was an announcement in my new company. I'm looking for a brand new board of directors. I think you'd be perfect because can you get on a phone call with me for 6 minutes today? I just want to share something with you." Doesn't have to be the full presentation. You need to tell them why you're excited and then get them on a presentation with your leader. Okay. Baby step the process, right? Introduction, invitation, get on a call. Introduction, what happened? Invitation, get on a call, right? Introduction, invitation, book the Zoom. All right. So, and use the tools, but this action plan is going to help you run that new person through that. All right, this is another one I really like, the new share sheet that they put in the back office because it talks about the company. It talks about all of our products right here. It talks about our business model, what's most exciting about this free enterprise is that most product providers have to go through traditional retail to gather customers. We're going direct to consumer. The timing is right. Talks about being a $1 billion company over the health and wellness industry. It talks about becoming a brand ambassador. It says, pick a pack. It's $30 or $1 right now. And you get a personal website, training and marketing tools, business tracking and reporting, BA support, and 3 loyalty rewards. Then it talks about becoming a brand ambassador. It talks about enrolling, plugging in, and sharing. If there was ever a how-to on how to launch or build a business, this is it right here, all in one page. On the back side, it talks about joining with a pack. And then it says, if you knew who to share this with, if you got excited, who else would you share this with? And it has first 3 you want to share with. So this would be the next step. I like a tracker form 30 because I'm a little aggressive. If somebody tells me that they want to make $1,000 a month, I need more than 3 names, right? If they're willing to get, I'll just straight up tell them that. Give me your first 3 names, then I need 10, I need more, right? But so you can run them through this action plan. Really, really beautiful materials. They're just so high quality and well done. They look really nice. Okay. So you want to start using those and putting those in your arsenal of tools to use. We have a new enrollment form that goes along with it. Brand new enrollment form. This does not, by the way, none of this has it has the simple 6 because again, at the end of the day, we're still a wellness company. We do have a GLP-3 product. I have seen, okay, I'm going to say this. Okay. You can't negate the other 6. right? It's still important to have a multivitamin. It's still important to have a detoxification product in conjunction with the GLP-3 because people have sluggish colons, sluggish livers, sluggish guts. It's one thing to get them to be satiated. It's another thing to get them bodies moving, right? Like get them getting nutrition. So you can't ignore the simple six. I'm going to show you those new product packs. Oh, George, I just see you had your hand raised. Sorry. Do you want to go? I don't know how long I've been going. Do you hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
Hi.
here at the airport. Sorry.
Yes.
Hold on a
Okay, go
second. Let me
ahead.
lower my hand. You're good. One of the things, very quick, you were talking about the tools, leveraging the tool. Make sure you go to your app. And when you go to the app, go to the training on the vaults that talks about how to use the app, because you can create mini funnels for the new product. Now, I understand that they are going to set up one as a default, but they don't have it now. But the second thing that I was going to say is the power of this product. One of the things that I like, for example, about the big package, this is the one that has the 15, is that even if you don't forget about the power of package points, that they're amazing, by the way, but it's to have the power. You have 15 products. You keep 2 yourself. There are 13 left. You can sell them to more than $100 a month because how much medication costs? Edwin, how much it costs every medication? Person paying about $400 a month, $500 a month?
Roughly. Because see, the thing is, they try to get you in with like a lower price point, but you really need like 3, 4, up to 6 rounds of it. So they end up spending a couple $100.
Yes. We were talking to some nurses in the back of the room that work on weight loss. That was yesterday. But anyway, that's about $400 to $500 a month. And you can sell this for $100, $120 a month for a child. You can sell 13 of them, $1,300. You pay for the package $1,000. You still have 2 left, and plus 4 purifier products. And that's an amazing deal. Last night we stayed in a restaurant, and there were, I think, 2 people that bought 3 packages for that reason, because they have 45 products. Let's suppose they keep 5, they sell 40. That's even if it's $100 a month plus shipping. Now it's $4,000. They spend $3,000, and they have 5 products for free. They have 12 purified because it's all 4 for each package. I mean, it's a great deal, and the product works. That's amazing. Like Adrian was saying about the result that Daniel. Now everybody's going to be different, by the way. Not everybody's going to lose the same amount of weight, etc. We don't compare with anybody. Just look at your own numbers.
George, real quick, you have a question because I know you ran through some numbers real quick. Sarah, do you have a question about what he just shared?
Yeah, I do have a question. With the Power Up pack, if you just bought one of those packs, you said there was extra volume, you'd get like 15,000 volume.
Correct.
How does that equate to money in the bank? Like, how does that, yeah.
Yeah, you that goes into your strong leg. And by the way, the way to know where is gonna that volume go to the business nice shop that is in your back office as soon as you land in your back office inside, and it's going to tell you where the power up high volume is going to go. But anyway, it's going to be usually, again, the strong leg. You divide that by 600 and see how many cycles are there.
Yeah. So, and Sarah, I was just going to say, and I'm going to throw this out there to you guys, get on the calendar, because I would love as soon as you can, so I can strategize with you guys, or strategize with your upline leader. They're going to show you historically where the most volume has come in. That's where that volume is banked, and it sits in there, and it's used up, right? Like as you build the other leg. Yeah. So as you build the other side, it cycles it off, it siphons it off. So you earn money faster because it's volume that is just being banked and used there for, it's like George, I keep calling it ghost volume, but it's not, it sits there ready for you to get paid.
Yeah.
So it's as equivalent. You down the other leg, you get paid faster.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of 25 cycles, by the way. It's like if you are in enough volume for 25 cycles. Yeah. But besides that, the cool thing, something different from any packages that we have in the past, that this is a product that's very retailable. Because like Adrian said, college students, their parents or themselves, they're spending 200, 300, 400, even 500 or more per month, and something like this. We have something that doesn't have the side effects. They are not going to have bone loss, density loss. They are not going to have muscle loss. They are not going to have hair falling apart, They are not going to have the eyesight getting blurry, because those are long effects that they've been reported. And here's something natural and that works. That's a cool thing. And with patent, nobody else has this.
Yeah. George, can we get into the next, we're going to go into the simple 6 real quick. Okay, maybe you can help
Sure,
with
go
that too.
ahead. Sorry.
All right, so the Simple Six system, these are the new packs you're going to see available
Yes.
in the back office. All right, and so again, we are still what? We are a epigenetics company. We're third-party tested. We have science-backed formulations. The product, by the way, all of our products are in the PDR, and GLP-3 has been submitted. It's been submitted for a few months now. So we're waiting for approval on GLP-3 and in the PDR as well to be able to add that to be able to say that. So if you look at the different enrollment packs, this is for North America market only. We have some new product packs, and if you download this enrollment form, we can go through it together. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hold on, I want the other one. Dang it. Okay. So I was trying to show that graphic or that picture. Okay, no, come here, sorry. Okay, unlocking the packs. Okay, so the first one is this one. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Can you guys see that okay? Let me try to full screen. Okay, so the first one is $1,799. It's a 6-month supply. It's $649 discounted for all of our flagship products, 900 CV, and it's a $250 PIB PIB. So if you were to go 3-star today, like you know how we always talk about getting to 3-star as fast as possible opens up that 6-figure base. You want to recruit 6 people. Now you need to recruit 7. You're going to recruit 7 people with the largest pack, the Ultimate Wellness. That is going to bring you to a 3-star rank. Okay, the next one is this, the Simple Six Elite. It's $999. It's a 3-month supply half. It's a $225 discount, 500 CV and $150. Okay, the next pack is the Simple Six Boost Pack. This is $699. It's a 2-month supply, and it's 350 CV and 125 PIB to your quick cash. The Simple Six Starter Pack is $399 now. It's only a $9 discount. It's one of everything. It's 200 CV and it's a $50 PIB. Okay, and then we still have our intro pack. It's $235. And I like this pack because I feel like we need to be, what would be a great addition to this, by the way? The GLP-3. Right? So I would be building packs around $200, $300, $400 per person to come in. Yes, they can still order a la carte, my friends. I'm not negating that. What I'm trying to say is at a minimum, we need to be onboarding people with an intro pack. All of the products in this pack, they would thrive. If they had this plus the GLP-3, they would lose weight, feel great, have glowing skin with the glutathione, be in the best body shape of their life. They would feel like $1,000,000. So I'm not just focused on just the intro pack, although that's great. I would be packaging this with a $200, with another $200 pack. That's how I would do it. And then that's 200 CV, 50 PIB, I think. All right. Yes, we still have our skincare collection, which I'm obsessed with, good looking skin. And we still have our Kinetic Starter Pack, which is really great for gym owners. Well, really anybody, right, who wants that. Can you still customize a pack? Yes, you can. So these are all available right now. I highly encourage you to take a look at these new packs, okay, around the product pack. So when you go to enroll somebody in your back office right now, the intro packs, these packs are going to look a little bit different, okay? All right, so the next thing we need to go through, and I know that this is a longer call, you guys, today, so just I knew we weren't going to get all this out in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, because we got a lot to go through. All right, so there's that. The app has been updated, like George was just sharing. You can go in, re-upload your app, re-upload your contacts, get your cash out, get all your contacts uploaded, start sending messages today, start using vaults, start creating what was it called? The personal brand. What's it called, you guys? Sorry, real quick. I was just, what Kyle shared. Kyle was sharing. Let me open up my app. He was saying that you can build, site builder is like Linktree. So if you have Linktree, you can build specific site builders around the products. So I would definitely make sure you have the app downloaded today as well. And right now, and I don't see it up here, but we have the 2x2 for a limited time. Daniel's paying you more money to recruit. So what he's saying is that in the North American market from January 12th until February 15th, and maybe somebody could put this down below because I don't see it, but 2x2, you can earn $25 cash When you enroll one brand ambassador on your right leg and one on your left leg with a purchase of an intro pack or greater or 100 CV or greater, so that could be a builder pack too. Anything, any orders of 100 CV or greater count. And when you help the two of your personally enrolled brand ambassadors reach qualified brand ambassadors, in other words, you help two get there too, he's going to send you a $50 token. So let me do this one more time. When you become a QBA, thank you to whoever just did that. When you become a QBA, it's $25 cash bonus back to you, back to the sponsor who does that. When you help those two, or you help two get that, you're going to get a $50 token. What are tokens good for? Cash to order more products. They can also be gifted. So I would break that $50. I would copy the code, and I would give people $10 off enrollment. Once the dollar enrollment ends for the week or whatever, I would go in and I would take that $50 token and I would start giving people $10 off. To my next 5 people, I'm going to give a $10 token, off of your next product order, things like that to increase the purchasing power. All right. So thank you for the 2x2, Kenny, and I appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys helping me out with this call. You guys are awesome. Okay, the time zone for tonight is going to be in Mountain Time. I believe it's 6 p.m. Mountain Time for the announcement, although there is literally nothing on it. We're just waiting for an announcement. So please don't quote us on that. We're doing the best we can. We just know an announcement is coming for Dr. Dan. All right. Any other questions you guys have, put them in the chat real quick. I'm going to get through them as quickly as possible, but I also want to chat with you guys for a little bit longer. Any other questions about strategizing? Let me tell you what, can I just tip to ensure promptness? I want to go for big rank advancements right now. I want you guys focused on where you're headed next. All right. Yes, we've got the GLP-1 product. It's going to be a splash. Yes, you are going to cast a large net. Let everybody know that you have this new product. Text messages, email campaigns. If you have a text message list, if you have an if you have a way to email campaign, go and do it. Put your own personal spin. Snap a 30-second video of yourself, why you're so excited, and start sharing it with everybody. And then do a call to action at the end. Contact me, DM me for more details. Get on my VIP wait list, right? Dollar enrollment right now. Whatever it takes to skin this cat, that is what you want to be doing, all right? You want to cast a large net. This is called network marketing for a reason. You need to put the marketing back in your network. Do you have a network? Yes. How do I know? You have a cell phone. There are names in your cell phone. That is your network. All right. So be classy and be sassy right now. Be classy and sassy, which means everybody gets to know, but you're doing it with a smile on your face and you're really excited about it and you're doing it because of them. Classy and sassy. Be a good brand ambassador for 3. Okay. And for you and your team. All right. So 90 days from now, I want to see 3 stars backed by 3 stars, backed by 3 stars, backed by 3 stars, backed by 3 stars, because there is no excuses for why you can't go out and recruit a new 5 customers and brand ambassadors, 10 customers and brand ambassadors, 20 customers and brand ambassadors, 40 customers and brand ambassadors. You tell me how much money you want to make. Do you want to make $200? Do you want to make $500? Do you want to make $1,000? You guys, you go recruit 2 who recruit 2 who recruit 2. You're getting $25 on top of PIBs. You're getting power up. You're getting $50 tokens. There's so much money on the table right now. If your brand new person were to order a pack and go share it with at least 1 or 2 people and they make, I don't know, $25, that is worth it. Get them a money story. If you really want to make a lot of money, you need to get paid and get your people paid. Get paid and get your people paid. Run them through the ranks. Run them to 3-star. Get them 6 power-up packs of GLP-3 underneath their belt. Sorry, 7. We need 7 to go 3-star. If you could just do me a favor. Look at me, I'm almost begging and pleading. Do me a favor. Help me help you make a lot of money this week. Recruit 7 people with that Power Up pack in your team. And if they're not yet enrolled, you can recruit them for $1 because now they'll be a brand ambassador. Then guess what? You go in, now they're eligible to purchase the pack. That was my understanding. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Real quick, I just thought, did I just tease something out that I'm not aware of? I believe it said that. Oh my gosh, I have so many papers in front of me. What? Where's my GLP-1 paper? I mean, 3 paper. Don't you love the name, by the way, GLP-3? It's so sleek. It's like it almost makes every other GLP-1 be like, well, what's GLP-3? You know, that sounds like it's brand new and fancy, right? Oh, and before I go, we got to talk about the upcoming dates. So don't leave here yet. Okay. Nilbert, go ahead. I'm sure Nilbert, you did such a good job. I just want every single person, Lance, Tracy, Nicole Barone, every single person did. We truly are the best team. Can I just say that every single one of you are absolute professionals. You were steady, you were poised, you were professional up there on that stage. I could not have been more proud of every single one of you. Sorry, Nilbert, go ahead.
I asked yesterday, I believe the $1 enrollment starts today. That's why one of our Uber drivers came to the convention on the second day yesterday, and I'm in communication with him. I told him, okay, we'll get tomorrow because tomorrow you can enroll for $1. So, yep, I think it's
okay. Thank you so much. And I just read through for the Power Up because I would be recruiting with this right now if I was you. Because again, you want your community to have the most GLP-3 out on the street. So here's what it says. Once a new BA generates binary volume, so they just need to order a pack. So they can onboard, they can enroll for $1 today. They will have to order something. They need to generate some volume. Otherwise, there's nowhere to put the Power Up. Are you with me? So they need to enroll for $1, order something, and then once they have a generated amount of volume, it says, then they can purchase the Power Up, the GLP-3 Power Up. Okay. Okay. All right. The GLP-3 Power Up ends the 19th. That's why I'm saying if you could put a hard stop, a hard focus on recruiting 7 new with this in your organization or brand new, because you want the most amount of people in your team to have that. Okay, Caroline, go ahead. You had a question?
Yeah. Does it need to be when you say order something, do we have to have a minimum like 60 or 100 PV?
Yeah. They just need to have volume on a leg. They need to have perceived volume.
Okay, so
it didn't say 100.
It said 100.
Yeah, I would say just go for 100.
100 CV.
It is 100, yes.
It is? Okay, good. Oh, okay, Power Up with 100 CV. Thank you. Okay, that was at the top. Okay, so yeah, so they would need to come on with an intro pack or greater or just 100 CV of any kind, and then they can order the Power Up.
And also the droppers, there is a pack, right, for 100 CV.
Yeah. It's $200, I believe, and it's 3 bottles for 100 CV. So if they just want more GLP-3 to share, then they could order the intro pack plus the Power Up. They just have to order the intro pack first, then the Power Up. They got to
just so you guys, if I could.
Okay, yes, Jackie, that can be their first order. That can be their first order. Okay, one more thing. I'm going to throw out some dates to you. Right now, they're going to be, I'm sure they'll announce this again, but they said they're going to be doing a challenge for the North America Meeting Challenge, which means they want to see your area doing meetings, not online, in person, getting in front of people. So you guys need to book your next in-person event ASAP, like within the next hour or 2. Just put it on a calendar, pull the people in your area, say we're gathering, we're doing a meeting, start doing meetings. Even if it's you just sharing the GLP-3 product with BAs, have those BAs each bring a guest. Okay? Just start doing events because I don't know what the incentive is. I don't know what the reward is. I just know we need to book meetings. Okay, they're hosting a challenge for that. From now until March 15th, there will be a North America Market Meeting Challenge. All right, the next one is the APAC Mediterranean Cruise is on April 10th to 15th. Turks and Caicos is May 11th to the 17th. So we will see you guys in Turks and Caicos. Congratulations to every cruise qualifier. Was that not so fun to see everybody on stage who cruise qualified? I was so proud of every single one of you. I can't wait to be on there. I will be sick as a dog, but I will be on there with you. Okay. All right. August 8th, write this down. August 8th. Okay. August 8th is a hybrid and virtual event in Las Vegas, Nevada. There will only be 250 seats available in Las Vegas. The rest of you will have to be virtual. It will be an event all over the world. They've made it a hybrid event for a reason so that we can be global. It doesn't matter where you're at. But guess, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be in Vegas. As soon as they announce the ticket for that, I want to be in that room. You're going to be in front of this huge screen. It's going to be a live global event for our company. August 8th, you need to be ready to purchase as soon as they put that out if you want to be there for the first hybrid and virtual event.
Question, can I ask you?
Yes.
That event, is it first come, first serve on the 250 or is it by rank?
No, I know that they're going to have a specific rank that's going to be available because obviously we're going to be speaking, right? People who have ranked are going to be speaking. So I'm sure they'll do that. But it's $149 to be at the Vegas event. It's $49 virtual. So I just plan to be at the virtual. George, that's really loud. Sorry, just one second. So you want to be in person. I don't know if it's going to go by rank right away, but I would assume that obviously they're going to have some of their higher rankers there because they need them to be speaking. So I'm sure that'll go out to them first and then everybody, All right. Just know that information's coming, but you need to be ready August 8th. Okay, go ahead, George. I see you ready.
Yeah, by the way, I was muted before the noise was not coming from here.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway, something I was going to say about that event, this is in one studio. The reason it's 250 because it's 250 people that can be in that studio, but there are going to be thousands of little screens. I know the studio is by the way, from where Tony Robbins is doing the big challenges when he's doing his online systems, and it's going to be amazing. I can say you, it's going to be super amazing. Anyway, we can talk more about that later, but I just wanted to mention that. It's really, even if you are in the virtual side, it's going to be amazing because you can have as many people as you can. They cannot have the excuse, oh, I cannot travel this year or this week or this month. It's amazing.
Okay. All right. I read straight down. I should have read left, right on this page. Thank you, Kenyon, for putting it in the chat. Okay. North America regionals will be April to May. And again, we don't have dates for that. Malaysia convention in Kuala Lumpur is March 14th and 15th. May 23rd is Three's birthday, our third birthday. Woo, 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 woo. So May 23rd is Three's third birthday. If you're a 6-star, Maldives retreat is September 20th to the 26th. And North America regionals will be in October and November. So I'm loving that we actually have a 6-ish month calendar, even though we don't know all the details yet. This is a first. Okay, so I just want to say this. Everything is changing right now for this company. You are going to, at a rapid pace, you are going to see momentum. And you need to be prepared for that momentum. So those of you who take advantage of this week, just focus on right now, Monday to Sunday, midnight. Right now, just this week, how many packs can you get purchased in your team, in your organization, and brand new, so that you can launch this baby the following week? You're going to go back and you're going to clean it up. I want you to make a huge, fat, big mess this week. I want you to call every single brand ambassador in your organization and let them know that you've purchased your pack or 3. I want you to let them know how you intend to work that off, that you're willing to get on coaching calls. You guys have so much available to you. I'm available. Your team leaders are available for doing T-charts with them, helping them understand how to maximize the power and how that equates to in cash. Like Sarah was asking, really great question. How does that for her? It's going to be different for every single person based on your back office. All I know is you don't want to be left out, right? The ship has left the dock and it started this weekend. You guys are on it. How many more life rafts can you push out this week and we'll pull them on the boat? That's what I'm saying. Okay. I want you to be thinking about that analogy. It's that important. Oh, Janine's birthday is May 23rd. That's so exciting. Okay. Any other questions from right now? I'm going to open it up. We've got 5 minutes. We're at the top of our hour. We've been on here for an hour now. But I just want you to know, I see this company is never going to look the same ever again. That room had 400 people in it. And in September, we had maybe 200. It's already doubled. Now is your time. Now is your opportunity to seize the day. Carpe diem. Do you want to make a lot of money or a lot of money? I'm going to add an extra lot. Joanne Crawford, I'm looking at you. I hope you got that gift. 3-star. Okay. All right. You guys need to pull out all the stops. It's time to go 3-star again. It's time to build 3 stars. Leaders backed by leaders. I will be in an area near you soon. If I'm not, I'm online. We are all available here to help you push this out. If you have questions, please ask. Don't hesitate. Do not get stuck in analysis paralysis. For the love, do not get stuck in analysis paralysis right now. I don't care if you call 3 people right after you jump off this call and just say, hey, I've got this new product I wanted to share with you. Is it okay if I send you some links? That would be you doing your job today. Get the info out. All right, Marianne, you're muted. Unmute. You're dancing over there, Marianne. Unmute yourself. Okay.
So you said August 8th, there's only 250 people that can be there?
Yes.
So what day are they going to announce this?
I don't know, Marianne. The sky, be ready.
Now I'm frustrated. Now I've lost
I know.
my thing because I could not make it. So I have flight. Okay. I have credit for my flight to convention. Oh, yeah. So if I'm not there, I mean, there's so many. I mean, 250 is really not that much. No. People are going to grab those like instant.
Yeah. Well, so what I'm going to tell you, Marianne, is always be ready. Okay. That's just what leaders are. Here's what I'll say. Get to a regional. Wherever that flight needs to go, get to the one that you think is going to make the biggest impact. If there's a mentor or somebody that you really value the way that they present in 3 or something like that, maximize and get people to that event and then make that ticket worth your time. Okay, so it's one thing to show up to that leadership event. It's another thing to be in a room with 5 people underneath you building a business. That's where I'd put my money. Okay, so whether you're in person or virtual, how are you building your business? That's what I would say. All right, Astrid, girl, you have tried to pop in here 3 times. I want to hear from you. Go.
Hi, no, I just have a question. So the new packages, do they no longer have the active status thing? Like the pro used to have a year of active or 11 months or
they
11
don't have that. Wait,
y'all,
do they still have the pro in the back?
No.
Pro's gone.
Yeah.
It's
so
gone.
They have all the new packages, which I love that they put like like $6.99 because it's very good from a selling point. But I don't see anything about the active. Is that the word active status or whatever?
Does anyone know? Can somebody help us out? Kenyon, do you know?
I don't know. I guess the only way you would find out is to try to sign a new person up to see if it's still in there, because that's one way to do it. Also, guys, we have this event. Everybody's worried about the 250 people at the virtual event in Vegas. Think about it. You can hold your own virtual event in your home with a whole bunch of people and watch it because it's a one-day event. Yeah. Get a big screen and get all your people together, pay it, and it might only be the $49 to watch it for.
Yeah, we were going to do that last night.
Oh, sorry. I don't know who that is.
When you check the back office, I didn't notice that it was there either. I did catch that also.
You didn't see it?
No, it doesn't have it like listed. Okay, so that means that
there's no smart ship. There's no smart ship, but we do still have, I think, prepaid smart ship. But you guys, can I just say this? And you heard me screaming it from the stage. Get your people on smart ship. This is an automatic thing. I mean, I was saying I did a call with a gal the other day that had 15 people that she said were leaders. I got on the call, only 2 of them were on smart ship. Leaders are on SmartShip. That is the glue that holds your business together. You cannot build beach money. You cannot retire, and you cannot build a residual income without having brand ambassadors on SmartShip. Can they cancel it? Yes. Can they edit it? Yes. Can they change it anytime? Yes. Put the autonomy back in their court, but stop enrolling people without it. You're killing your business and you're killing your income, and you're wondering why you're not making money. So set up your own dang smart chips with whichever pack they come on board with. 1 box of Eternal is a suitable smart chip. It's very suitable smart chip. It's $110 a month to remain active, qualified, commissionable in a company where they don't lose volume. All right. You've got to set up smart chips or you guys are going to be doing what normal people do in sales. This is not normal sales. This is you building a retirement plan. Did you know that 90% of the US population, 90 does not have enough in retirement right now? And we're living in an economy where everything's changing and we're about to have 150 million jobs lost. It's already happening. You are a retirement plan for people right now. You need to go out and say, hey, if I showed you a way to help upgrade 2 people to more perfect products in their home, and then you help those 2 get 2, and those 2 get 2, and those 2 get 2, and you were sitting back earning $30,000 a month, would that help you with your retirement today? You guys, I got off a phone call with my accountant yesterday, and that is what she told me she was scared about. That the government changes that are coming with Trump laying off people, with the IRS, everything else, you don't understand how that would affect you. I know we're all like, oh, we want to save money in taxes. Yeah, I do too. Trust me. Okay. I do too. But there are some things happening that are a little scary right now. And people are scared and they're spending money somewhere. They need an asset. This is an asset. If they can go get 2, who get on smart chip, who are on smart chip, who are on smart chip, who are on smart chip, you're helping somebody build a retirement. We're doing it together. All right, Nilbert, go ahead. I see your hands up.
And a lot of people don't realize, other than the residual income that you're going to lose without smart chip, your points flush. Once you miss one of those months, any points you accumulated already flushes. And it's happened to several of my teams. So please don't, please get everyone on smart chip. Thanks.
Thank you, Nilbert. Perfect. Love that. Shannon, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm at the airport. I just verified with Nikki the active 11-month thing's gone.
Okay, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Look at us working together as a team.
But that's beneficial. I really do think it's beneficial because immediately you don't hear, well, I'll get on smart chip in 11 months. No, like we're going to start you on smart chip next month. It's going to be so much cleaner when we enroll people. So much cleaner.
I agree. And I'm here to build legacy incomes. That's why this team is called Legacy Makers. I didn't get into this business to make a little bit of money. I got into this business to make a lot of money, to get rich, to help you get rich, to help you and your families have autonomy from the system. All right. Are you with me do you know what that means? I want you to be able to be free. Freedom means something different to every single one of you. I don't know what that is. I just know that this is your opportunity this week to start working on it. Okay. So if you want freedom, if you want to be able to help others have freedom in their life, if you want to retire sooner, if you want to help lots of people lose weight, feel great, if you want to give money away because you're making so much money, you want to be philanthropic, I want you to have that opportunity. But you've got to get started now. We're going to jump off this call in like literally 5 seconds. And I want you to go out and talk to somebody about GLP-3. I want you to talk to somebody in your team about the Power Up, purchasing 1, 2, or 3 of them. I want you to get out there. I want you to order your own pack. If you haven't even looked in the back office yet today, go look in your back office and see what you can do. I would rather you grab something than nothing. I don't know how soon this product is going to sell it, and I don't know how much they have in stock. FYI. So we're out there, you know what kind of... I was on the phone with Nicole Barone this morning, and she's like, gee, I hope this product works. I know Daniel said it worked for him, but I haven't personally tried it. I said, I think it's going to work. I said, but do we care either way? Like, we know the science is there. She's like, I don't care. She's like, I'm going to tell everybody to hit that bottle. Okay. And let me tell you why. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work. Okay. But when we first started this company, when Nicole and I first chatted, this company had no name, no products. It had nothing. And we were bringing in founders with $3,000 packs, 22 people at a time. And you wonder why we're earning the income that we're earning. Sell out one more time. Just do it. Okay. So let's go out. Let's build it big. Today's your day, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new 24 hours. You only have today. All right, this is the gift. All right, George, I can see you want to share something. Is there something you'd like to say before we close out?
Oh, I was going to say just go out and do it. And by the way, we don't know it's going to work for 100% of the people, but definitely every person that tried before in the 40 people, they tested on 40 people, all the 40 had results. But again, humans are different. We don't know. But the fact is that this product is going to work. It's going to be way better than GLP-1. It's why I call it GLP-3, because 3 times more powerful. No side effects. I mean, it's an amazing product, and we have an incredible market. And one of the things that I'm saying, some people are going to build just with this product. In the company I were before, we were some people that were building only with one product. Remember the famous product, without going into details? And the one product, and that product was not as exciting as this product. And that product, that group created several millionaires in my team. This is why even you build just with one product, and that product is called GLP-3 with the MBC 265, I think it is. I always get confused with the numbers. It's gonna be amazing, and everybody has to be on it. I know even Caroline, that she seemed not to need it. She said that she's gonna have it. I lost about 21 pounds so far in the last 6 months. Well, I still need some little tummy to get rid of it. But all of us are going to look like Hollywood stars in the next 6 months. But anyway, I just
we're already a beautiful bunch, I would say. I think we're some of the most good-looking people. I just want to say that. When we were at the event this weekend, it was like every single person I met was glowing. I'm like, oh, Visage, oh, glutathione, glow. Oh, I mean, every single one of you was just stunning. I looked at Shannon. I was at Shannon's team party, and I looked over at her, and I looked in her eyes, and I was like, you are so beautiful. So just like, like we're on Zooms all the time, and then we get in person, and I'm looking at all of you like you're the most beautiful humans on the planet, and you truly are. You guys are doing something that most people don't do. You are saying yes to yourself. You're saying yes to others even before they know it. You're out there serving. Please be in a leadership position, which means you're in a place of service. We educate, they decide, we support. I cannot stress it enough. All right. Oh, go ahead,
Adrienne,
Maria.
can I say
one more? One more. Go ahead.
Can I say one last thing? One last thing. Okay. All right, you guys. So I brought my Uber driver from Friday. Our event was Saturday, Sunday, but on Friday our team was having an event in the evening. My Uber driver came as of Friday, heard the opportunity, stayed Saturday and Sunday, but I'm enrolling her right now. But that's not the point. That's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is that she was like, wait, how old is that person? How old is that person? How old is that person? And she was like, everybody looks so young. Everybody looks so good. So going back to what you were saying, yes, you guys, these products really work. Everybody there in the convention looked so good. And this is a person that didn't know anybody. Like she was just like blown away by us. We got this.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody was looking so good. I was like, oh my gosh. The longer we're on the products, that's all I got to say.
Yep,
yeah,
for sure.
I mean, it is a good feeling to be sitting in a room with 400 people amongst your peers and just knowing that every single one of us has something that is going to help us age gracefully, live long, healthy lives, and get rich, make a lot of money. Okay. I love when Corbin says, let's get rich. Okay, so one good question, no food protocol, because this is a product that anybody can take. If you're eating food, you can be on it. So I just said they should follow whatever clean eating program inspires them. I don't care if that's, keto, paleo, whatever inspires them, Mediterranean diet. Obviously, it's always a good idea to eat clean. Okay. All right. But, I've been seeing people on GLP shots going through the drive-through still. So you tell me, right? It's up to that person. If you do have one, that's great. Okay. All right, you guys, that is it. We're done today. It's time to go get to work. Aren't you excited that I'm releasing, you're being released into the wild. Okay. You're going to go out there. You've got a tranquilizer dart. You need to go dart some people and get their attention. 6 minutes will do the job. That's all. Just all you need is 6 minutes to chat with. I don't want to tell you what I was thinking. 6 minutes is all you need. Okay. 6 minutes to share why you're excited. 6 minutes to tell them what's new. 6 minutes to explain why they need to power up. 6 minutes to say why you're excited to partner with them. Remember, people join you. They don't join a product. They join you because of your passion, your enthusiasm, your drive, your willingness to love on them when nobody else is. And we are living in a time and in a place where a lot of people need to be a part of something bigger than themselves, and they need to know that they're going to be okay, right? I'm okay, you're okay, we're okay. Let's do this together. All right, you guys, I love you. If nobody said that to you yet today, I know I'm going to be hearing from 50 of you in 5 seconds on a text. So let's go make it happen. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later. This is recorded. It's on the YouTube channel. I love you. Bye. Go make it happen. Make it happen, captains. You're the captains. You're the boss.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye. Bye, Irene. Bye, you guys. We'll see ya. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kara.
Bye.
guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Bye, Craig. Miss you already, Craig and Lynn and Malcolm and everybody. I miss you guys. I love you guys. All right, we'll see. Christina. All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Bye, Raquel. Get on my schedule.